God is within and without. God is within and without. It's the air that we breathe, all we receive. God is within and without.
Hi, this is Kathianne Lewis, and it's time for a Faith Lift. And as you've noticed, I'm not in my office. I'm staying home in between Christmas and New Year's. It was fun, and I'm really looking forward to our New Year's service. It's new, it's different. If you've gone to one before, it's not like that, but it's going to be great. But I want to share this with you. This is important. This comes from Ralph Waldo Emerson. He said, "Make your own Bible. Select and collect all those words and sentences that in all of your reading have been to you like blasts of a trumpet." Now, what that means to me is sometimes I will read something, I'll go, oh, exactly what I need. And then what can happen is I forgot where I had it. I know that there was something that was really important and I tried to get the exact right words. It's like, well, where is it? As a matter of fact, just today, one of my ministerial friends asked me to repeat a quote that I had given him from Emma Curtis Hopkins. Well, Emma Curtis Hopkins has like 30 books minimum, and I couldn't find it. But it's an important quote. It's really important. And I know the essence of it, but I couldn't repeat it back like I'd like to for my friend. And so it's important sometimes when we get these phrases or whatever to write them down and then journal about them, because if they affected us like a trumpet going off, it's because there's something in there that our soul needs to remember, recall, and reinforce. Another thing to put into this Bible, which I've done for a long time, is our ahas, our revelations. You know, we watch something happen and we go, wow, I don't have to do it that way. Or we do something and we discover, I'm never going to do that again. Those kind of revelations are also like a trumpet going off. I love that phrase. It's like, whoa, this is so important. And what I've noticed is, because I've done this for a very long time, not recording other people's messages, but recording in my journal things that are really important. I star them and highlight them. If I go back over them years later, I still get the same effect. The trumpet goes off again. Maybe not as loud, but once again, I am still fed by that thought. Here's another closing thought. Emma Curtis Hopkins writes in Resume that someday a person will write a book that will change the world. And I'm wondering, well, what book would that be and how could it change the world? But I realized that for a mystic like Emma was, the world is always your world, my experience, your experience. Have you noticed that a lot of us live in different worlds? Really? Have you noticed that you wonder, what world do they live in? Well, the world is our consciousness. The world is our experience of things. So maybe what she's saying is, one day you'll write a book that will rock your world. So I encourage you this year, since we're starting out with new things, I should say the coming year, 2021, to start writing things down, recall the things that you read from others and write them down and journal about them and record your ahas. And one of the things I've said so often is what you put your attention to increases. So the more you put your attention to those things that are making you more aware and making you more powerful and making you feel like, oh, I have some authority on this issue, then the more those things will happen. The more we journal about our problems, the more the problems will show up. The more we journal about our breakthroughs and our insights and our intelligence and our wisdom and what's coming through us, the more that will happen. You know, I am going to play the game. I'm going to write my own Bible this year. And I am going to see if it rocks my world. I'm going to be a guinea pig, and I'll try it out on me. And I'd love for you to join in with me. And if you do, you know, put a comment down below and let us know. Let's be on a team, you know, team breakthrough. Not because we're getting more information. Oh my goodness, the information out there is crazy. But because of this information. Nothing really counts except what comes out of you. What comes into you can only crack open what comes out of you. And that's what will change your life. That's what will change your life. That's what will build your faith. That's what will allow you to experience, see, and talk about miracles. Bye for now and Happy New Year.
I will to will God's will in my life. I will to will God's will. I will to will God's will in my life. God's will be done. God's will be done. Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I will to will. Come on. I will to will. I will to will God's will in my life. Yeah. I will to will. I will to will. I will to will God's will be done. Turn it over. Give it up. When you know you've had enough, don't hang on to what feels wrong. Oh, I will to win. I will to win. I will to win God's will in my life. You know I will to win. I will to win. I will to win God's will be done. There's another way to live when we are willing to forgive first ourselves. Forgive yourself, and then all else. I'm singing, oh, I will to will. I will to will. I will to will God's will in my life. You know I will to will. I will to will. I will to will God's will be done. And love solutions that we can't see appear in our humility when we surrender, asking, oh, be healed, be healed. I will to will. I will to will. I will to will God's will in my life. You know I will to will. I will to will. I will to will God's will be done. One more time. I will to will. I will to will. I will to will God's will in my life. You know I will to will. We will to will. We will to will God's will be done. I will to will God's will be done. I will to will God's will be done. Every time. You know your ministry inspired that song. Thank you, thank you.